What's up, guys? Welcome back. Let's proceed.
From very far away.
Where exactly?
Aren't you nosy?
We're supposed to go this way.
Been sitting in this fish puddle me whole life. I'd love to travel like you.
Like me? No, you wouldn't like that. Trust me.
So, going to the sauna. I'll go ahead of her since she's taking a sweet time. Think we get in here?
Alright. In you go and get out of those rags.
All of them?
I should think so.
Use undress, leave the changing room undress. Wrap yourself in towel, go to sauna. Yeah, I'm gonna go naked.
Let's go.
Ooh.
I'm getting goose pimples.
Finally. I was so worried you'd...
Ah, Mum, you always worry. Everything's fine, ain't it?
Yes.
I think sauna was used as a
That's good.
curing tactic
What's on
back
your
then.
thigh, child? Not a bruise.
This? No. It's a tattoo.
So it is. A red rose. It mean anything?
I got it for someone special who's dead now. No, I was young and drunk. Yeah, let me be open a bit.
It's a souvenir of someone special who's dead now.
I picture it already. You were promised to a handsome lad. He gave you a red rose before sailing off, but the cruel sea swallowed him.
Close.
Child. Those bards have stuffed your head with their foolish romances. Here we are gabbing away. Steam's gone. Gotta douse the coals.
Say, back home, have you got saunas too?
I have no home. I'd rather not talk about myself. And let me not be open about that.
I'd rather not talk about myself.
Why is that?
Someone might come looking for me. I wouldn't want to cause you any trouble.
It's too late for Scal.
What?
He's head over heels for you, girl. Sat at your bedside all the day, staring like he was painted by a master.
Astrid, I asked you not to tell her.
Oops. Well, now the milk's spilt. Do you fancy Scal?
So I can say to say he's not half bad. Seems nice. To tell the truth, I prefer women. Oh, she's gay? Oh, okay. Let me just say that.
To be honest, I prefer women.
Aye. Now I see. The scald sings true. Love bears many guises.
Listen, it's lovely sitting here with you, but I really must go now.
I understand. Who'd want to stay in this hole? We're all related 3 times over and the air stinks of fish.
I can't see how you're related to anyone here. No one in Lofoten groans and bitches quite like you do. Sit down and be quiet. Child, Sjal's certain to have readied the horses by now. But before you go, you ought to take a quick jump in the water. It'll do you good.
Sorry, you should go. Well, why not? Yeah, well, why not?
I suppose. Why not?
Head through the door and you'll see the pier. Be careful, it's slippery.
Thank you once more.
And once more, there's no need. God's bless your journey.
So I can option to jump into the water to pull off and reach the rings.
Cold.
Oh, it's cold. Wait, how do I get out of it? Wait, what? I'm trying to get out, but I can't. Oh, the news is here. Let me see. Training. Is that some kind of medicine? Maybe? Anyway, joins calling the table. I need to change back to my pro. Oh, where am I supposed to go exactly? It's telling me this direction. Wait a minute, let me see. Sorry. Yeah, this is the wrong way. Should head this way. So wrap yourself in towel, put the sauna dressing me. Alright. Think we're going this way?
Storms are coming. Gotta go to your mom.
Oh, you're here. The horses are ready.
As am I. Shall we ride?
Listen, I hope... My sister, she didn't talk any nonsense to you, did she?
No, just said you like me. I'm sorry, but I really don't have time right now. Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I can't bring myself to chat right now.
Right. Besides, it's not important. I'll take Njord. You can ride Greyback. She's old, but she'll make the...
Run for your lives!
You stay here! I'll go and...
I can look after myself.
Is that the wild hands? I think it is. Oh, it's a beast.
All together! It's some kind of mutant!
Hold R2 to launch surprise attack on up to 5 enemies. Wrongly hold the button to the area. Each time Siri uses a special power, her energy declines. Some energy is restored each time you attack or fall. You will regain access to Siri's special abilities once your energy has increased to the required level. Okay. Oh, I'm being instructed to go. Alright, let me grab the horse.
What? What was that?
The wild hunt.
Ragnarok? The world's end?
No, not yet. But I must go. They're here for me.
Get on the horse. I'll show you the way to the rock.
Prince Shah, what about your family? What about your family?
You should stay. See to Astrid, your mum.
Afterwards. Once I'm sure you'll make it. Let's go. Watch out! Ride, silly! Don't look back!
Alright, think we're riding straight on.
Faster! Faster! They're catching up!
Oh boy. The horse stamina is over. Depleted for a second there. Oh, let me just go straight.
What? What became of that creature? Where is he?
Stop!
What?
Saw him and stood on, but he sold him.
To whom?
Don't know.
Begone.
Just tell them. Clear my name.
Begone, I say.
So I can have to say, let's get out of here now. What happened to the garden? How are you feeling? And you could have shown a little sympathy. Let me start with that one.
Could have shown some sympathy for the boy.
That was no boy, Geralt. It was a hunk of rotting, rancid flesh that spoke through my magic.
Didn't just speak. It howled in pain.
I know it seemed real, but it was no longer human. Do you understand? Nice of you to be so concerned for the corpse. Much more than you were for me.
Yen, are you all right?
I'm splendid. I'd feel even better if I hadn't had to remind you to ask that question.
What happened to the garden?
It died. Like I said, the spell, it requires a great deal of energy.
You knew it would end like this, didn't you? Didn't consider it worth mentioning?
No, I knew you'd protest. Your sense of decency is charming, but it does get in the way sometimes.
Yen, let's get out of here. Now.
You needn't ask me twice.
The garden! Our garden! How could you? We helped! And you! Inconceivable!
Now.
Don't you dare try to calm me. We've every right to be furious. Furious! And you will pay for this.
We had a choice. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Is that all? Will you say nothing else?
Nothing that would help.
I shall make sure all Skellige hears what you did here.
Wait. I did this. I alone. Geralt tried to stop me. I refused to listen.
I might have known. They warned me about you. Sorceresses. None shall open their door to you. None shall feed your hunger, and none shall tend to your wounds.
Was that a curse of some sort?
Yen, you didn't have to do that.
But I wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it. We must focus on what Skal told us.
So we know Ciri's not in Skellige. The ugly creature, it's linked to Ciri somehow. Let me ask the second one.
Key to finding Ciri is that ugly thing Skell saw on the beach. That's what I think. You know, I saw something, or someone who looked just like that.
Where?
In Velen, at a castle until recently ruled by a self-proclaimed baron, now controlled by his right-hand man, Ardal.
You must go and get the creature. I don't know. Buy him, kidnap him.
Seems early to me. What would I do with him? Cart him around while I searched for Ciri and hunted monsters? He's safe where he is, with the Baron. At least I think so. I'll get him once I know why Ciri went to Novigrad, what she did there. Still a chance I might find her there.
All right. I'll keep my fingers crossed. Now, tell me, do you... No, never mind.
So we know Ciri's not in Skellige, the ugly creature. What did you want to say? Let me ask that.
You were gonna ask me something. What was it?
Tell me, do you think... Is there a chance that thing might be Ciri? That... well... she's been transformed by some curse?
Don't even want to think about it.
Geralt, we must.
Might be her companion, or someone else altogether connected to them both. I don't know. But I'll lose it if I try to deal with that possibility now. We have to do what we can, see what happens. Didn't learn much, though we can be sure Ciri's not in Skellige anymore. Not in Velen either. Leaves Novigrad, world's biggest city.
No one said it would be easy. Better to have some idea where to look than none.
Makes me wonder what she's gotten herself into.
Can't even begin to imagine. But we will pull her out of it, safe and sound. That I promise you.
So what now?
Ciri's trail in Skellige. We've followed it, exhausted the possibilities. Might be time to go back to the continent.
Before you do, there's one thing. It's important.
What's that?
Let's meet in Larvik, at the Warriors' Hall. We'll speak there.
Fine, see you in Larvik. Need a bit of time. Gotta tend to something first. Yeah, fine, see you in Larvik.
Fine. Larvik. See you there soon.
Thank you. For that, and for your help in the garden. I'd not have managed without you.
It was nothing.
Geralt, you know me. I'm rare to praise, but when I do, it is sincere.
We got a trophy. Help Yennefer extract information from Skald's board. Man, poor Skald. I mean, was there any other way? He was a cool guy, rather. He's an innocent guy,
Go, go.
but I didn't end well for him. I think I'm supposed to follow the trail, or I think so. Oh, there's Jennifer.
Decided to keep me company?
Never know what might come at you deep in a dark forest.
You think someone may wish to hurt me?
Think I should warn off anyone who'd be dumb enough to try. Hey, yeah.
Oh, I reached. Alright.
We're going from the village barns, whore!
You best take that back.
You defiled sacred ground. The gods will never forgive you for this.
Ye ain't welcome here, witch.
So what exactly am I supposed to do? Reached, right? Oh, I just picked it up? Yeah.
Always did know how to win friends.
I was provoked.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Far Ipsis, a specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. Far Ipsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
So what happened to him? Why are you even interested? What happened to him?
They know what happened to him?
The locals say they last saw his ship off the coast of Hindisfjall. Then a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
So he's probably fish food by now.
Not necessarily. I must learn what became of him.
Why? Do you know him?
No. It's not the mage who interests me. It's his djinn.
So what do you want from me? Why do you want a djinn? How do you know he had a djinn?
You sure this mage actually had a djinn?
His books strongly suggest he did. He describes taming one, harnessing energy from its power.
Storm wouldn't pose a threat if he'd had a djinn. He could just utter a wish.
Perhaps he had none left, or something unexpected happened.
Why are you even interested? Djinns are dangerous sometimes, and malicious all the time.
I remember. But the advantages outweigh the risks. If I can tame a djinn, I shall gain incredible power. And that could be useful to us one of these days.
All right, so what exactly do you expect me to do?
You must help me find this djinn. I've no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever so grateful.
So fine, I'll help you. You're not about to help you with this, okay?
Since you put it that way, fine, I'll help you.
Thank you. A boat awaits in the harbor. Come.
Alright, more adventures with the Uncle.
Tell me honestly.
So you've managed to prepare everything already.
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
Wish I got time to repair one of my weapons. Let me see. Did I not buy anything that upgrading and an upgrade using all the Impress X? The one that I have is better. It's 200 magic. Velen longsword. This is called Witch Hunter's Sword. This is Witch's Silver Sword. Spike Rogue Longsword. I can use that, but it's 200 damage. This has 91 to 111 damage. It's nice, 17% critical hit damage bonus. Yeah, that's way better. Alright, we can proceed on. There's no need of repairing.
Can see from afar you're no magpie.
Lead the way.
Just once, you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
Is that someone sneezing? My god. Talk to Yennefer. Where is she?
Geralt, over here!
Oh, she's walking or running slowly.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
The ship carrying the djinn sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
All right, let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice.
No.
Alright, she's the one with the helm. Well, let's go, Yennefer. Or am I supposed to sit? Oh, I'm supposed to sit. But I can stand on it.
Not sure this djinn thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I
What
supposed
the
to
heck
know
is
that
that sound?
incantation meant begone and
Is
plow
that magic
yourself?
on the
You
boat?
should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing. There's something here
Think we
on the
reached?
bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer.
Asad I cried a rithorn.
Ready?
Oh, nice.
Careful down there.
Alright, think we get inside the water.
How's your bath? Water warm enough for you?
How's it going?
Yeah, and you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy.
So your mobility is limited underwater. Use your crossbow to defend yourself against foes.
Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't admit it if I did. Not the point.
See anything
All right.
interesting?
A shipwreck and a cavern. I'll look inside.
Just kill his drowners. So, what are we supposed to look for? Oh, there's a guy who's dead.
Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew. Then made their nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Not the right ship. Come back up.
Oh, there's the wrong ship. Alright, let's go back to shore. Or upside.
Where to now?
Wherever the leads take us.
we find the Jinn, what'll we do? Ask for a beautiful house? And a palace? And a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the Jinn? Or have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You learn in due course. Something's here. Another wreck.
Let's see if our Jinn's down there.
Alright, we got another one. I think it's good if I meditate. I want to go with no full health. Alright, let's dive. This one doesn't have any enemies so far. That's
Found
Buddhist.
a wreck. It's been here a while. Wood's rotted.
Look around, but be careful. Look for something that might indicate it's the mage's ship.
Beautiful craftsmanship.
What do you have?
A war horn, bearing Clan Haimai symbols.
Seashell, twine, elemental essence. What is this? Come on. Some Geralt.
Got something. A Skelliger's buckler. Clan Haimai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donar was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here. Longship belonged to Clan Dimon. Yen. Doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere.
Not yet. Is that Is that a mermaid of some sort? Alright.
You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the Golden Dragon and an avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? Chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember, though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me. Something strange about those rocks.
There's something on the bottom. Let's see what it is.
We're in another area. Let's go dive. This one is kind of deep. Or rather, large scale of area to search for. Kill the siren. So far nothing not
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I shall cast another spell to see through your eyes. Now relax. I su foltja beidem ein eichte illiveid. That is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. A powerful force cut out a fragment of the seabed, rocks and everything lying within the teleportation zone.
Always claimed portals were dangerous.
I believe we're on the right track. Look for anything that might contain a djinn.
Fine, but get out of my eyes. Too cramped in here for us both.
Isu foltje bedem ein eichte illivaid.
Oh, that's a runestone. I think we're in the right. Probably this is the one. This is the area where we can find the gene. Some leather.
Silver, pearl-encrusted cutlery. Ship belonged to someone awfully wealthy.
Amos was no pauper. It could very well be his ship.
Florence's money.
No gin here, but
Okay,
there's something you
seal.
ought to like.
What?
Half a seal.
That'll do. Come back up.
I think we found it. Let's go up though. Where's the boat? There it is. Let's climb back up.
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the gin.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2... 3.
Said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this gin?
But you already know. A djinn's power is priceless to a mage.
So tell me or I leave, why do you want this power?
That I know, but I also want to know how you plan to use it. Wouldn't go to these lengths if it wasn't something important.
You're right. It's important. Even very important. How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then return to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a djinn.
So that's it. This is about my last wish?
You asked that djinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
Why?
Why would you want to do that?
To see what it's like without it. To see if we'll still matter to one another. Or if we'll be like two strangers.
What if I don't want to? Oh, fine, let's do it. What if I don't want to? I kinda like her.
What if I don't want to know?
I'm afraid you no longer have a choice. Come, let's search the ship.
Alright, it's best if we wrap up here, then we're gonna proceed on from the next episode. Thanks for watching, catch you in the next one. Bye bye.